What's good everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zamir from Accessy Tunes. In this video, I'm gonna talk about the most slept on plugin of Cubase, Groove Agent SE, and how you can use the pattern for your own benefit. So if this is your first time here, please make sure to subscribe, turn on notification, smash the like button, and share this video to all music producers. Alright, so without further ado, let's jump right in. When you click on Groove Agent here, you can see a lot of kit that I have installed. These are the kit that is available for Groove Agent. Actually, there is more kits that I haven't installed yet because I find that it's not useful for me in the kind of music that I do. However, if I want, I can go ahead and just install it from the Steinberg download assistant. Right, okay, these are some of the kit that I have right now, and I use them on a regular basis. So if I go to Studio Kit SE here and click on these presets, it can be anything. Let's say empty circles, right? This is actually a music loop, right? So when I click on it, and if I go to my MIDI controller, I can audition the sound. Without me having to load it to my project window, right? So it's same case with every other drum as well. I like the clap, actually, it sounds realistic. Okay, you can actually play with these if you don't have the keyboard with you, right? Okay, so that's one thing that you can do. So we have all these kits that you can actually try, and one of the kits that I use all the time is this rock pop. I really like that sound, and also laser beam. I like this particular. I like this particular preset from this kit. Let's say you like this sound, you can just click on it and drag it to the project window, and it's going to load it with the kit and the pattern. All right, and just audition these sounds. I like this snap. Now we can go to pattern and we can actually listen to the pattern. Let's check out the first one. So if you notice, it's actually playing the tempo of this project. So let's say if I change this to 130, it's going to follow the tempo of the project. So that's really cool. And you can play this pattern using the keyboard. I'm pressing the A flat on my keyboard MIDI controller. Let me just go to key editor real quick. I'm actually playing this note on my keyboard, and it is playing the pattern. So you can play the pattern like this. You can just, you can draw the note like so. Okay, so that's one way of doing it. And the other way is if you can actually drag this pattern and just drop it to your project. And I'm gonna put it on the first bar now. It's really cool because you don't have to keep playing the MIDI controller, right? So we have 8 pattern here. So let me just actually we have 8 pads with the pattern, but you can have more patterns, which is how I like to use it. So this is the normal pattern, and you can also use the half pattern. It didn't change the groove to half tempo though. It actually changed the rhythm a little bit. Right, so when I go to double, you get the idea there, right? You have this quantize knob which you can turn, and we have the quantize value as well, and you have swing, Okay, let's say I want to use the double. Okay, now when I drag this one to the project window, it's going to have a different pattern than the one I dragged earlier. Okay, I'll hit play now. Okay. So I have total flexible to work with the pattern, right? So for instance, let's say I want to use this one first. Okay, the first 2 bars is from the double tempo, and I'm going to change this to normal, and I'm going to drag the second pattern, and I'm just going to cut it and use this pattern for the third and the fourth bar. See there, I've actually managed to make this pattern my own, you know. I'm not just dragging it and dropping it and then produce a song that way, which I actually can. However, I don't want my music to sound like everybody else, which is why I like to customize it and make it my own. And on top of that, what you can do is, if you go to the instrument here, you can go ahead and find other samples. So this one. Okay, let's say I like this kick now. I'm gonna just drag it and drop it in the first pad, and just replace the current pads with another sound that I want. Okay, now it's going to change the whole pattern, and nobody will notice that I actually kind of steal the pattern from Cubase. You know what I mean? So this is really cool. This is how I like to use Groove Agent. So whenever I'm having writer's block or something like that, or I'm not even inspired to make music, I like to go and test out all these patterns, and then I will add my own samples to these patterns. And then if I'm happy with it, I'll just go ahead and, you know, press shift and right click and go to export MIDI loop, and then I add it to my own pattern, right? I've created a lot of drum MIDI loops by doing this, you know, by just stealing ideas from Cubase and making my own. Another cool thing that I can do is, for instance, let's say this is the drum pattern now. Okay, instead of this pattern here, I may change the note. Okay, how about that? Know what I mean? So maybe this one, I change to the clap. You know what I mean? So that way, all these notes are mine. Now I have my own drum pattern, and it was assisted by Steinberg's Midiloops, and I'm happy right now. Okay guys, so that's it for today. There's a lot of things that you can do with Groove Agent SE, but I don't want to make all of it in one video. I'll be making more episodes so that you guys can follow along. Alright, so today is more like an introduction to Groove Agent SE and what you can do to speed up your music production processes. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys find this video helpful, please make sure to thumbs up, share this video to everybody, and comment below if you have any questions regarding Groove Agent SE or any Cubase. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.